All right. Hello again, Adventures, and welcome to another exciting Daily December vlog. This is Daily December day 21. And today, we are going to talk about my Strider mode series, whatever we're going to call it. I haven't 100% figured it out yet, but I've got just about everything squared away. I've got the majority of my assets done. I think I've got one more map that I need to finalize. I've got the rules down, I think, as good as they're going to get. Obviously, I have the character already created because I made it as part of Daily December. I did make a decision. I am not going to do the episodes as part of the Daily December because I can see this being a series that I actually continue, and I don't want people that want to kind of start at the beginning to have to sit through like a Daily December intro or something like that. So, to make things as easy as possible, I figured I would reveal the main overlay that I'm going to be using now, kind of explain how everything works. So if anybody has questions about, what stuff means, they can come to this video and they can watch this and then just enjoy the actual thing. So let's do a transition. Whoop-pow! This is my overlay for my Strider mode, the One Ring campaign. I really don't know what to call it right now. Sorry, I had something on my glasses. There we go. But this is how the majority of it is going to look. I put basically the important bits of the character sheet on this overlay so that the audience can kind of follow along as I go through the adventure. All of the numbers that technically change throughout a particular episode, like my endurance, my hope, all that stuff, I've actually set it up so that I can change it when I need to. The big thing right now that just says the One Ring, that will be used for when I'm doing the journey portion of the adventuring phase. That will be able to show the map there. Anytime I have a major NPC that I have character art for, it will also go in that particular area. Or if I have artwork to kind of illustrate something that's going on at that particular moment in time. All that stuff will be in that kind of center area. As you can see below my portrait, we have my three stats. We have strength, heart, and wits. I have all my skills and whether or not they are favored or not. I've got the one weapon that I will be using through this entire character until I find a way to kill them off, which may happen in episode 1. We don't know yet. Is my unarmed, and you can see I have 3 ranks in that, and there's my shirt, and then up in the upper right I have the treasure that I may possibly be getting, and my parry rating, my protection, and then that weird thing that's above that kind of eye symbol right above hope. That actually stands for my, I think it's called the I score or something like that. Basically, as your character in the One Ring, there's an optional rule set where as your character becomes more and more famous, the Eye of Sauron starts to focus on them a little bit more. And so that's what that score is. And once it gets to a certain level, you have an event happen where you actually have to deal with something sent from Sauron or the dark or the shadow in general. So I thought that would be something that would be useful, especially since some of the things that can cause the eye score to increase are basically like rolling crit fails, which is something I am exceptionally good at. So I figured having a specific counter on a screen, which again, if I want to change it, I just do that. And it changes. And you can see, so it can all be updated live as I'm playing the game. I have my dice here, though I'll have to get a few more D6s, which I have. I have tons of dice. Like it's slightly upsetting. Or you know what I could do? This is my buddy DK. 3D prints these. If you want your own Fireball bottle, you can get them on Etsy. I believe it stores 3D XDK, which stands for 3D by DK. But yeah, you can get this, and what it is, it's a little bottle that has a bunch. It has 8 D6s in it because Fireball at level 3. Here, I'll put those in first. In D&D, just in general, Fireball, when cast at level 3, does 8d6 damage. This is a little Fireball bottle I really love. I will probably just use that for my additional d6s, because that's really all you need for the game is you need actually don't use a d20. You need a d10, probably 2d10, and then up to, I think it's like 5 or 6 d6 is the most that you'll ever roll. And that's really it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really proud of this overlay. I can't wait for it to go. Let's go back to here. So yeah, I'm really excited of all this stuff I've done, all of the cool things that can be happening going forward. And I think this could be a really cool series that I haven't seen on YouTube before. Like, live plays are a dime a dozen. But what I'm trying to do here is to create a really kind of cinematic narrative solo play and really lean into kind of my acting roots and stuff like that to create something really cool. Don't know when it's going to be done. But it's been fun trying to get to the point where I understand the rules well enough to be able to run the damn game, while simultaneously also running my Lancer campaign. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited. I'm hoping in the next week here to get the first episode recorded. And as I mentioned before, I do have my next in-depth review recorded. I just have to upload it, timestamp it, and create a thumbnail for it. So I'm hoping, my goal right now is to have it up tomorrow. Whether or not that happens, we will find out. But goal is to have it up tomorrow. We'll see. So anyway, I hope you guys are still excited about this Strider Mode campaign. It is definitely one of the more unique things that I have attempted. And yeah, who knows? If this is something that becomes popular, this may become a regular thing. I might even have guests, because Strider Mode, there's a little sidebar in it that specifically says, hey, Strider Mode doesn't have to be completely solo. If you have like one other person, like, it's basically just GM-less the One Ring. So if you wanted to have another person, you could. So who knows? If it becomes popular, maybe I'll have another person join me in Middle Earth. Or maybe multiple people. Maybe we'll have guest stars and stuff like that. Who knows? But I've got to get the first episode done and see how people react to it. See how well I do with it. But yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, it's going to be all for me today. I will see you guys next time. All right? Bye-bye.